today I am cleaning the car. It's called the deep cleaning that you normally would pay a, what do you call those people? A detailer. Like you would pay them $100 and you'd pick up the car and you'd still not be happy because they didn't do very much to the car, but you still have a $100 bill that you have to pay on the way out. So yes, obviously it takes more than a day when you want to do something right, because I started this yesterday, and the first thing I did was wash it off first with Murphy's oil, because you know grease only comes off with Murphy's oil. So Murphy's oil. So then, of course, to get the leather and all that to look good afterwards, so that it stays looking cute for a while, I use this. Yeah, this stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. My company here, of course, as always, is my sidekick, which I cut her hair yesterday, so she's not very happy with me. Did a crappy job. But I made several attempts to try to get an appointment for her with the pet code here on Post or PetSmart or what have you. And believe it or not, they never called me back. So I had to do it because her hair was looking all natty and ratty. And this weekend I have spent exactly 6 weeks in the house, between unpacking all the stuff and COVID, because my husband got COVID, I got COVID. And one thing I can tell you about COVID, and that is that whenever you get it, you have no energy. All you want to do is lay around and do nothing, you know. So, and since all you want to do, I'm over here trying to get this down here. See, I'm trying to get all this down here because these are places where they're hard. And see, I just like to get all the nooks and crannies, and fortunately, to do that, you have to do it yourself. Now, I have the BMW up there, as you can see, got to wash today outside. It looks pretty outside and everything, but it also needs the detailing inside, so I can only do one car at a time. And since this is the car that I use the most, because that one we hardly ever use it, because anytime we go out, we usually need a bigger car, because we're either shopping or, you know, I just, those cars, they're sports cars, and you get on the road and people think that you want to start racing and stuff like that, and yeah, that's not us. We're not racers. We don't race. We don't do none of that kind of stuff. We just like the car. The car is actually bought in, or was built for us in Germany, 2015. And it's got the sports package and everything in it. And it's only got 25,000 miles on it. So that tells you how little we've used it. And most of that we did in transportation, like when we transported it to Alaska, from Texas to Florida. And then when we picked it up in Germany, we used it for a little while we were there before they went ahead and shipped it to the United States. So that's most of the miles that's on there. That's what it is. Anyway, I want to come to you and say hi. It's been a while since I said hi to you. I've been, like I said, very sick and looking like crap and just did not want to be in the public eye. But love you guys. I hope you're having an awesome day. It's the beginning of the weekend. Well, actually Saturday. I'm hoping to take a few days to We've been to Mount Rainier, so there's a few other ones that I want to go to, and I'm going to see if I'm going to do a few days where we go there and just spend the night, either camp or a hotel, either one, so that we don't have to come home right away, because being in the house for 6 weeks, 24 hours a day, every single day, with you and your husband and this little thing with oodles of boxes, believe me, you have to have the patience of Jesus, because otherwise you get on each other's nerves, and you have to stay quiet, because you never want to say things that you don't mean, and you can't take back once you've said it. So keep that in mind, ladies. Whenever you get ticked off, think it twice, think it 3, think it 4 times before you let it come out your mouth, because once it comes out your mouth, it's out there and it cannot be returned. And a lot of times it's just out of anger that you say things, and they're not really things you mean. Love you guys. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Bye. By the way, I've gained like 30 pounds during this whole COVID moving kind of thing. So I started back to jogging. So last night I actually jogged for an hour and a half, but I jog at night. So I finished jogging at 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I did 45 minutes of stomach exercises. So these 30 pounds that I have gained, laying on my behind, feeling like poop, feeling, sad for myself and all that kind of stupid stuff, is behind me. And all this has got to be gone before Christmas, okay? So that's my challenge to me. Love you guys. Bye-bye.